Success is something that we feel like is standardized in the world, but is not. And in my experience, it is almost the number one reason that we don't achieve success is because we don't understand success. So that's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's get into it. Whether it's an individual that I'm coaching or a founder that I'm coaching or a business that I'm working with or starting side hustles with people in my online course, the thing that they get wrong almost all of the time is understanding what success means to them. Now, we feel like this is standardized. If I had to ask 10 people what success looks like to them, they would probably tell me financial stability, a big house, a big car, a big family, something that is pretty standardized. But it is in the nuance that achieving success becomes complicated. And that's kind of the pivotal point of this entire video. And my thought process here is no matter who I speak to, their version of success has threads that overlap, but are never the same. And that means that we very easily think we've failed because we're comparing ourselves to other people's versions of success, or we're allowing a broader society to define what's important to us and what matters for our definitions of success. I have got a video about success triggers that I'll link to somewhere here. And that concept has really sparked this thought for me is, have you ever looked at what truly makes you feel successful? Finish the sentence for me. I will be a success when? What's at the end of that? When I have enough money? Well, how much is enough? When I'm happy? What does happiness mean? When I have a bigger house, a bigger car, a better TV, a better laptop? When I'm with a hotter partner or a smarter partner or someone better than me? What is the end of that sentence? And my thought process here is that there is no end to that sentence. It's an evolution. And we spend our time and our lives looking for a reason for being. I don't think that that's true. I think there's a reason for being right now. There is a definition of success right now, and that evolves all the time. The problem comes in when we have a finite and definitive definition of what success is, and then we achieve it, but we're still unhappy. And there is a saying that goes, wherever I go, there I am. Whatever you achieve, there you'll be. So how do you define success? I think it's that question. How do you define success that not enough of us focus on? Not enough people consider. Not enough people are honest and open about what success truly means to them. And I'm not talking about the money. That honestly isn't the thing, because I know lots of rich people who hate themselves. I know lots of unhappy, successful people because they just don't know when to stop. So my question to you is, how do you define success? For me, it's about flexibility. It's about having the time and the freedom to do the things that I want to do. It's about being able to get up from my desk at 1 p.m. and go out for the day, not have to come back. It's about not having anybody to answer to. It's about doing work that I love every day. It's about reading and researching deeply the things that I'm interested in. It's not about hitting the next milestone of money coming in. Sure, that helps, but all the money helps me do is afford the freedom to walk away from my desk if I want to and not answer emails for 3 days. The reason that this definition is really important to me is very simple. If you are building a business or a side hustle or a career or a relationship and you haven't defined your version of success, then how do you know when you get there? How do you know if you're on the right path towards it? And the examples go as follow. If you're starting a side hustle, and I've got lots of people that I've helped build side hustles that think this way. You're starting a side hustle and you think that the goal is to impress people. The goal is to build a $1 billion business. The goal is to make a shit ton of money as quickly as you can. Then you're probably going to fail, because side hustles are built in spare time. Side hustles are built in short bursts. And if your expectation or definition of success is to mint a crap load of money in 3 months, then your definition of success is invariably going to lead you towards a failure. If, however, your first side hustle's definition of success is to teach you how to sell, to make one sale, and then to go on and make a second sale within 3 weeks of that first sale, you will more likely succeed because it's realistic. It's your definition of success. It's not Johnny over there who's got 17 businesses and has been building it for 20 years. If you set your definition of success at his level, you're going to fail. Because you're not Johnny. You aren't that person. you need to understand that it's only important what you define as success. Nobody's waiting for you to succeed or fail. These things, they don't really matter unless you're happy while you do them. So the question is, how do you end the sentence? I will be successful when? I want you to answer that question for me. I want you to post that question in the comments with your answer. Tag me, like this video, subscribe, and let's build your idea of success together. I want to help you build the business that brings you extra income. And to do that, I've started the Slow Hustle movement. The idea here is really simple. I want to help you build a side hustle over a period of time. There is no rush, there is no urgency. I want you to come and build with me every Wednesday in the afternoon. There is a link in the comments below. Sign up for a slow session and come and work around and near people just like you, trying to build something just like you are. The goal here is to figure out what we think success is, what it looks like, and then to slowly move towards it in an additive and sustainable way. Dramatic success is not sustainable, good or bad. As always, it's up to you to do the work, and I can't wait to see what you put into the world. And remember, success is yours, not anybody else's to define.